You know, we could have stayed outside. We could have stayed outside, Zeus. It's just football. Lord have mercy. A little rain and we got to come inside every time. A little hot outside, we got to come inside every time. Man, we're going to start being soft as bread pudding. I'm telling you, man. Football's supposed to hurt. Training camp's supposed to hurt. So when the season get here, it's easy. If we get used to this now, it's irrelevant.
Yo, been a while, but we're back in practice after a good win, I guess. It was rough, but we won. Other than that, like, we got some things that everybody's freaking out about, you know, Zeke being one of them. Zeke's fine. He's hurt. He has a bone bruise. I know how bad those hurt. I've had one. It took months for it to stop hurting. And I mean, you can itch it and it'll throb. So there's that. So I mean, if he can muscle through it, more power to him. But he's basically got to be able to ignore it, like it's not there. Like adrenaline has to kick over or something. I don't know what he's got to do. But don't get that shot, bro, because a lot of times it gets injured way worse and you don't feel it because you got said shot. You get what I'm saying? I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, don't take it. Anyway, our O-line needs to go like this. It needs to go Tyron Smith, Connor Williams, Biotish, Martin, and Steele. And then we need to use McGovern how we were using them. That was the best setup we had. They all gelled. The thing about offensive lines is they have like a code, a system, right? And each player has one with each player, right? So the center has one with each guard. The guard has one with the center and the tackle on each side, and then the tackle only has one because it's with the guard, you know. And sometimes the tight end, so they might have two. But if you don't know said code, then you're going to be confused. You're going to miss a block. Like Biotish has been missing. McGovern has been missing blocks. Williams did get penalized, but he never missed his block. And he did a good job. We were running well. We were passing well. So please just put my line back the way it was. If you want to see success, that's the only way we're going to do it. You're going to have to let them gel for a little bit. So, I mean, it might not take a couple plays. You know, it might take half the game for them to get gelling. But when they do, it's going to be unstoppable, just like it was. And then we get supposedly Gregory and Neville Gallimore back. And everybody's like, I hope Neville Gallimore can be a run stopper. Well, he was a hell of a run stopper last year, so that's what he was turning into. So hopefully he can do it again. If you guys don't watch any of the Cowboys news, you should. Britt Johnson, she's one of my favorites. I'm kind of a little bit obsessed with her. But yeah, we'll just moving on. Anyway, but most of them are pretty down to earth. Like I was watching a video yesterday where a guy called in, and this guy's got season tickets to the Redskins, right? And he's a Cowboys fan, and he goes there just to root against them. So he roots for the other team all year. And he said for the past 3 games, at the end of the game, they've been chanting, we want Dallas, we want Dallas, we want Dallas. Team, the fans, all of it. So they're hungry, they're itching for us. And he said it's supposed to be rainy Sunday, so practice in water, do what you gotta do. But then the dude was like, do you have video of that? And he's like, my brother does. He's like, send it to me, I'm gonna give it to the coach. That's how down to earth these guys are. So if you guys really want to be in touch with this team, you guys need to hit up those platforms. Britt Johnson, David Hellman has his own show with Kelsey, and then Ambar Garcia, and Kyle Yeomans, or I don't know how you say his name. And then you've got Shannon, you got Mickey, you got, of course, the legend Nate Newton, Bucky, and then you've got I think that's his name. Maybe not. Newey Scruggs, I think is his name. Sorry, not Bucky. And then a couple more. I'm sorry, it's evading me. But Jesse Holly, and then you've got Barry Church, and then you've got my man that's on Survivor, Isaiah Stanback. They're all good to watch. If you don't watch all these platforms, you should. They're pretty informational. Which, I mean, I'm sure, like, I'm sure some of you do, but the rest of you that are watching me to get this information could easily watch that, you know. And I'm not super big, you know. I'm just here doing my thing, voicing my opinion. Like, I'm not trying to get rich off of this or whatnot. I just want to put my opinion out there. Maybe somebody here, maybe somebody won't. But if you put the offensive line back the way it was, we'll have mad success. We got our receiving core finally. We've got our defense finally. So, in theory, we should be doing good. Okay, we gotta let them gel because they all haven't been playing for a while, and then they gotta get, you know, keyed in with each other. But they all play for each other, so they're all bought in. So that's a big plus. Other than that, that's pretty much all the news I got. We gotta be ready for fucking Washington because they are ready for us. Sorry, I mean to cuss, but we need to be ready because they ain't playing. They're no holds barring it. They're ready. And we got Washington, New York, Washington, Arizona, and then Philly. So we got division games. Ain't no punk, man. Like, you can throw the records out the window. I've seen a one-win team in Miami beat the New England Patriots that were pretty much undefeated. You know, I've seen it happen multiple times. So make no mistake about it. These boys are coming to play. They have something to play for, and they're gonna try to get there. And we've got to not let that happen. We've got to get there. It's been a while. A lot of people have been waiting a long time. Me included. Because I've been a fan since the last Super Bowl area. And we ain't doing so hot. But all that aside, TP is good. He's no Zeke. He can burst a good play. Yeah. Nobody can say he can't. All right. But he's not going to level 250-pound guy that's coming to crush a quarterback. It's just not going to happen. But they play for each other, like I said. None of them are greedy. They all want each other to have success, and that's where our team success comes from. As long as we can keep that mindset and keep playing for each other and keep that even keel, that neutral mindset, we'll be all right. And like I said, we just got to let our people get, you know, back gelling. People, they're healing up. You know, they're coming back from injury. There's still gonna be some soreness. There's still gonna be some loss of breath from the people with COVID. You know, it's gonna happen. So anyway, I hope y'all have a good day. I'm freezing because it's freezing ass cold because I work outside. And if you have a choice, it's not terrible. Like, I feel better being outside than cooped up in an office or something all day. But if you have the option, don't do it all the time. Because it gets rough. Like days like today, it's like 30 degrees outside. I'm out here freezing. So get it in, I guess. Somebody got to build America, right? That's it. I'm out of here. Peace.
Come spend a day in my trail. Get your paper right there, yeah, some good, but just keep it tool in your left. My little partner holding that word. Nigga won't wait to keep around bad. Better not violate on my entertainment.